What's up, everyone? I'm just checking my phone now. Got some breaking news. Isaiah kind of falefa has just been, well, not just, he just signed with the Toronto Blue Jays, which is fine with me. I mean, he was a good player for the Yankees. He played the utility role. I like the way that he kind of owned up to him not playing very well, but honestly, he would not be missed, in my opinion, anyway. I don't know what you guys think. I care. You think he deserves a little montage video? Probably not. But anyway, welcome to the stream, guys. This is the first episode of this that I'm doing. Let's see if we could keep this going. I'm gonna try to do it like every day, maybe every other day. But a lot of work goes into this thing. Anyway, today's topics: the Dodgers freaking super team. What the fuck, man? These freaking Dodgers, yo. I didn't want to talk about this, man, but everybody's been asking me, and I keep seeing it everywhere. This whole thing with Yamamoto, right? Yamamoto was never going to any other team but the Dodgers. Now, in hindsight, looking back, it's pretty obvious. The dude, him and Otani, they had this master plan all along, including the Dodgers, and he was never going to the Mets. No matter what, if the Yankees would have gave him $400 million, the Dodgers would have matched it, and that's that. But he was never going to the Yankees. So let's get that out of our minds, right? Screw him. Whatever. You know, honestly, man, I'm a little salty about it, and I kind of hope he does bad, man. It's kind of messed up to say, but I don't like the whole sketchiness that him and Otani and the Dodgers, everything they doing. Freaking Dodgers, man. These guys are trying to freaking trade for Shane Bieber and Emmanuel Clase. Like, don't you have enough players? These dudes, their whole roster is about to be an all-star team. Their team is probably going to be better than the American League All-Star team. It's freaking ridiculous, man. And Major League Baseball, you know, and I'm gonna sound like a hater, but they need to do something about it because this shit is getting out of control now. Come on, and it's all the only reason why they're able to do this is because Otani deferred all that money. But even though they weren't breaking the rules or anything like that, but still, it's not fair for the other teams. So let's all that aside. Got the Dodgers out the way. Freaking, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm hating inside. I'm hating on you, Dodgers. But let's talk about the Yankees. Hold on. Let's see with the stream. Yankees need pitching. We need pitching very, very bad right now. Oh, I mean, we can't rely on Rodon. So pretty much all we got in our rotation is Garrett Cole. And in the bullpen, I mean, we got some good young arms. When Loisaga comes back, I'm sure he's gonna be Loisaga again. But we need some freaking dominant pitchers, man. We need a good closer. Nothing against Clay Holmes, but the guy just doesn't have it in him to be a closer. He's a middle reliever. Plain and simple. I mean, I don't like seeing Holmes in high leverage situations. The dude, he's just not clutch, man. Let's be honest. You know, you don't have that clutch gene. And we need a guy in there who's going to be a hard thrower and just blow people out the way. So there's a lot of options out there, a lot of free agents and stuff. And so there's a few free agents that I want. And I would like to see Josh Hader, to be honest. See if the Yankees could get Josh Hader. The dude is a stud, man. He's going to cost a lot. He's a free agent, but man, I want to see him in pinstripes. Look at that. The dude is a stud, man. Freaking. His stuff is nasty. He's probably the best closer in the game, to be honest. And we need some hard throwers, man. Let's get back to being the Yankees, man. Let's get some freaking studs out there to just blow people away. We got Dodgers building a super team. Why not us, man? Here's the deal. We got Soto for 1 year. Our window is now. Our window is now. There's no guaranteeing that we're going to have Soto after this year. And we'll talk about that. That'll be the last topic we talk about today. but we gotta win, man. We gotta get to the World Series. It's now or never, in my opinion. The Yankees need to do it. Cashman, Hal Steinbrenner, they need to stop sitting on their freaking hands and make some freaking transactions, man. Let's get these freaking ballers out here. Let's get a Josh Hader, man. Just imagine having a Josh Hader as a closer, a Clay Holmes as a setup man, and then we have Loizaga to fill in innings in between. You know, we get another starter, and we'll be good. But these guys, man, the freaking Yankees, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, they did the big move, and we got Soto, right? All right, but Soto's not gonna change everything. That's just one person. We need pitching. We need pitching, man. And there's some guys out there, man. There's some studs out there right now. We need pitching, and we need. This is our year, man. If we don't do it this year, I don't know what I don't know what to tell you. Because to be honest, in my opinion, I'm not sure if Soto's gonna stay here. I'm not even sure if the Yankees are willing to give him the money that a player like that's gonna demand. Especially after seeing everything that's going on, man. The Yankees, I'm not saying they pinching, because they're not cheap, but they're not being the Yankees. The Dodgers are being more the Yankees than the Yankees are. So we need to go ahead and start getting these freaking ballers like a Jordan Hicks. You know, let's trade these people, and that's another topic. Another thing we want to go into is, should we trade the farm? I know this is going to be a controversial topic, and a lot of people are not going to like this, but I say trade them. I say trade them, man. Let's get rid of all of them. I don't care. The only person I keep probably is Dominguez, and that's because he's proven himself at the major league level already. Even though it's a small sample size, but he was balling when he came up here. All these other guys, man, we got to stop hugging these damn prospects. Stop hugging these guys, man. We already know that the Yankees are not developing talent that well, with the exception of Aaron Judge. You know, there's a few exceptions here and there, but a lot of guys, man, we hold them, you know, and then by the time we know it, they don't turn out to be what we thought they were going to be, and their value goes to waste. You know, look at, we just traded Esteban Florio, right? And at least we got something for him. It's better than just DFAing him and letting somebody else take him. But, I mean, the dude, we could have traded him 2 years ago and got way more for him when he was a top prospect, when he actually had value. And then we traded him. The only reason why they traded him now is because he has no more options. So they can't bring him back down to AAA. They have to put him here or DFA him. And that's the only reason. Let's stop hugging these prospects. Let's trade the damn farm. I don't care. You know, I'm to be honest, I'm not even a Spencer, trade him. To be honest, Mike Hampton, whatever the dude's name, trade him. If that's what it takes to get a dude like a Corbin Burns or one of these a top stud, you know, there's rumors out there that the Mariners are possibly looking to trade Castillo, even though he has a no trade clause, but they're trying to shed money. They're having an issue with their TV contract, so they're gonna be looking to save some money somewhere. And he's a big contract there. We missed out on him twice. We should have got him when he was on the trade market before. We didn't. I'd give up everybody. You know, to be honest, man, a prospect is a suspect, right? They're suspects until they make it up here and prove themselves. They're just suspects. They don't, you know, it doesn't mean how many guys that were supposed to be freaking the next Babe Ruth and they come up here and they ain't shit. I mean, let's be honest. I'd trade them. I'd freaking trade them. Trade the farm. That's what I say. You might not like it. You might not agree with it. Trade them. Our window is now. We have to do something this year. Not 3 years from now. Not 4 years from now. 2024. We have to compete. We have to make it to the worst. We have to be first in our division. Right? We have Juan Soto for 1 year. Aaron Judge isn't getting any younger. Garrett Cole isn't getting any younger. After this year, Garrett Cole could opt out. He might choose to opt out, you know, but even though we'll still have him for another year after that, but still, our window is now, right? Let's get the players we need. Let's get them now, right? You got this stud, Jordan Hicks. And I want the Yankees to go ahead and sign this guy, man. Give him the money, man. He's not even gonna cost that much. And this dude is a freaking stud, man. He throws 102 miles an hour consistently. Look at this guy. Look at his stuff, man. And we over here sitting on our hands. By the time you know it, when it's all said and done, the Dodgers are gonna have their super team. All these other teams, man, all these players are gonna start falling off the market. And the longer we wait, the more expensive they're gonna be. So I say, get them now. Let's get them. Let's stop playing around, Yankees. I need Cashman to wake the hell up. I need Hal Steinbrenner to open his wallet, and let's get rolling, man. I would love to see Jordan Hicks as a Yankee. The dude is a hard thrower. That's what we need, man. And then against Nestor Cortez and what's the other guy's name? Clark Schmidt. You know, I like these guys. But honestly, man, they're not gonna cut it. We're not winning a World Series with those two in the rotation. I'm sorry. Okay? It's not happening. But let's make this thing happen, man. Let's freaking get some hard throwers out there. Some dudes that'll just blow past somebody. Look at this stuff. This guy has filthy stuff. He's throwing 102 miles per hour, and then he might just throw in a little slider on top of that. All right, he got a sinker. Look at his pitches: sinker, sweeper, four seam, slider, changer. The dude is nasty, man. He's not gonna cost that much. I mean, he's gonna have to pay the guy, but let's make it happen, dude. Let's freaking go get these dudes. Let's go get them. That's what I say. That's my opinion. I trade the whole farm. Okay, for Corbin Burns, I trade the whole farm. Corbin Burns. I mean, he's gonna cost you. He is going to cost you. But I give him all up right now, man. We got a bunch of dudes, man. Look, we got Cabrera, a bunch of guys, man. That they let's trade them now while they still have some value. Get rid of them. That's what I say. You know, the Yankees need to do something 2024. This is our year. They cannot drop the ball. I got it. We got Soto. But I hope they didn't just get Soto just to appease the fans and just to get their season ticket sales up. Because that's the wrong answer. When you have a guy like Soto and a guy like Judge and the freaking reigning Cy Young Award winner all on the same team, you go for it. You know, we can't wait till the trade deadline. I hear a lot of people saying that, oh, wait till the trade deadline. No, we're not. By the time the trade deadline comes, we might be in third place. We're not, you know, let's do it now. Let's get the team together now. So that way we can freaking take the American League East. You know, there's no way the Orioles should be first in the East. I don't know. Well, what you guys think, man? Let me know in the chat if you can. You know, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Let you know this is our first time streaming live like this. I hope you like the graphics and everything I put together. We're gonna be doing this more often, and as we learn, it's gonna be a learning process, a learning curve. We'll learn together. Look at Corbin Burns, man. Corbin Burns is another stud. He's gonna cost you, but the guy has the stuff, man. We need aces. All right. Carlos Rodon, I'm pretty sure he's gonna do better. I mean, there's only one way to go for him up. He's got to do better than he did last year. But Yankee fans, man, we can't settle for Frankie Montas. You know what? Look, scratch that. I'll settle for Frankie Montas as like the fifth starter, you know, fourth starter. Excuse me. But I'm not settling for Frankie Montas and that's it. We need another starter and we need some pieces in the bullpen. Let's go out there and let's trade for a guy like this. You know? See, that's the one thing about the Dodgers, right? Even though I'm hating on them, but they're doing it. They're going for it now. They have to win now. And the Yankees are in the same position. These dudes are about to trade for Emmanuel Clase. Like, why can't we do that? Like, really think about it. I haven't heard anything. The Yankees are talking to the Cleveland and we're trying to get this, you know, Clase. Bieber, honestly, I take him if that's the package that we got to deal with, then I'll take him. But I'd rather not have him. But let's go out there and get these guys, man. I feel like the Yankees are not doing nothing. I'm getting impatient. I'm growing very impatient. And I feel like, man, I'm honestly I'm a little worried. I'm worried that they just signed Soto just to appease us, and they're just gonna run it like that. We can't run this team the way it is, man. I get upset, man, because we knew this team was no good in 2021. The fans were screaming it the second half of 2021. We knew this team was bad. And they kept running it back. You know, they ran it back, and yeah, we made it to the ALCS in 2022 and got embarrassed. Freaking embarrassed, dude. Swept. Like this is getting ridiculous, man. So we got a lot of pitchers out there. We need to start going out there and getting them. Everybody's talking about Jordan Montgomery. Honestly, I love Monty. Monty, I love you. But I don't want you back on the Yankees either. And it's just me because I got a bad vibe about it, bad juju. You know, we had you and we let you go, so let you be, you know. Let him be wherever he's gonna sign, but he stays with the Rangers or he goes elsewhere. But I don't think the Yankees should sign him. That's my opinion. He's gonna ask for a lot of money, or either, and you know, even though we need a lefty in the rotation, you got a Blake Snell out there. Snell either. Honestly, I wouldn't sign him. Not for what he's asking for. Not for no 5-6 years. The dude is what, 31 years old. It's gonna be 32. Unless he wanted maybe a 3-year deal, I'll give him 3 years. 3 years, 25 million or something like that. 25 per year. If he was willing to do something like that, then yeah, I'll take a chance on him. But if you get a guy like Snell, then you better make sure your bullpen is on point because the dude, he doesn't go deep into the games. He's gonna walk a lot of people. You know? But he's nice too, but I say, man, let's go out there, let's get Jordan Hicks. All right. I would like to see Josh Hader. Let's get Josh Hader. Bring him, put him in pinstripes. I don't want to the Blake Snells, Jordan Montgomery. You know these guys, man. Y'all can have them. Honestly, if the Yankees get him, I wouldn't mind. But I don't want. I don't want to see these. I don't want to see the Yankees sign these guys to these long-term deals, and then you're going to be overpaying for them on the back end of that deal. So when we got other guys out there that are studs, man, like Corbin Burns, I'm sure he's tradable, but they're gonna be asking. So let's trade the farm, dude. I don't care, dude. I'm trading. If I was Cashman, I'd trade the farm, dude. This dude been holding these guys, man, and hugging these prospects, and they all come up, and 90% of them turn out to be nothing. The Yankees don't do a good job developing players. We already know that. So we have all these guys down there that are probably not even being developed properly. So trade them. Honestly, trade them. The time is now. We have to win this year, not in 2027. We'll worry about 2027 in 2027. But we need to start focusing on 2024 and let's start freaking putting a team together. You got the Dodgers out here freaking doing their thing, man. And we over here playing games. Ridiculous. If you're just joining the stream, please let me know what you think. Let me know in the chat. If anybody wants to join, to actually come on live with me. There's a link in the description and also in the chat. You can hit that, join the stream, and we could talk about it. Hold on, let me put this together real quick. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know who else is out there. To be honest, who else is out there? If the Mariners are willing to trade Castillo, I'd go for him too. But they're not just gonna trade him for nothing. They're gonna want a lot of pieces for him, a lot of pieces. And we passed up on him twice already. We didn't trade for him before. And look at all the guys that we could have gave for him when he got traded to Seattle. They turned out to be nothing. We should have just traded for all of them dudes, man. Honestly. And I love Volpe too, but I would have traded him too. These prospects, man, they like. And I understand a lot of them have a lot of potential, but that's it. It's just potential. A lot of I say 9 out of 10, or even more than that, man. 99% don't ever reach that potential. But let's stop taking chances and let's trade them. You know, a lot of people are gonna be upset about that, but I trade them. I trade the whole farm, with the exception of Dominguez, because Dominguez is proven. All them other guys, man, they down there. We don't know what they're gonna turn out to be. They might come up here and be ass, man. So, what's the latest on the Dodgers? The latest on the Dodgers is that these dudes they're in talks to trade for Emmanuel Clase and Shane Bieber from the Cleveland Indians, which is freaking ridiculous. These dudes are literally about to have a whole roster full of all-stars. And we're over here sitting on our hands, the Yankees. I appreciate the comment, Juan, but freaking Dodgers, man. Honestly, I'm hating on them, but I respect it. I really respect it because them dudes, man, they doing their thing, man. Their fans are happy, man. Their fans are freaking happy. And we're over here, freaking, us Yankee fans are over here like, what the F is going on, man? Let's make some moves, man.
Oh, make you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart. You know what I'm saying? Pray.
Makes you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart, like Theo said. Yeah, man, freaking Yankees. Yankees are freaking sitting on their hands, and we'll see what happens. But the Dodgers, man, they got freaking Yamamoto. They got Yamamoto, right? Shohei Ohtani. Freaking Glass now. They were in talks. They were trying to get Rosarena from Tampa Bay, which would have been crazy. They're trying to get Class A. They're trying to get. I don't even think they want Bieber, but they'll take Bieber. They got Bueller in the road. Their team is stacked, dude. Will Smith, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman. Like, come on. Even if the Yankees somehow, with the team we have now, make it to the World Series, and we face the Dodgers, like, we don't have the depth to go against them dudes, man. And that's not saying, like, because they could choke. Honestly, they could choke. But right now, looking at them on paper, when I look at the Yankees lineup and I look at the Dodgers lineup, any team against the Dodgers is crazy. But the Yankees against the Dodgers, man, right now the Dodgers will probably whoop our ass, man. So we need to go out there and get some freaking studs. Let's get some hard throwers, some good pitchers. Let's go out there and get Jordan Hicks. Sign this kid, man. The kid is freaking phenomenal. He is phenomenal. How old is he? Let me see. Let's check how old is he. I know he's in his 20s. He's 27. Look at that. 27 years old. We were going crazy about Yamamoto because he's 25, a guy who's never pitched in the major leagues. I mean, yeah, his stuff is good on film and everything, but we have a guy here who's proven in the major leagues and is only 2 years older than him. What are we doing? Let's get this kid. Go ahead and sign him. Stop playing around. You know, give him some money. And he's not even going to cost as much as Yamamoto. I promise you that. So let's do it, man. Freaking Cashman better do something. My biggest fears, man, what keeps me up at night is that the Yankees are just going to run it how it is and just hope that Soto is the difference that we need. And that's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Let me know what you guys think. If you can, please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you hear me good. I don't even know if this is the first time streaming like this. I'm hoping to do this more often. I'm gonna try to do it every other day. Sometimes maybe every week because I'm very busy. I have a family, kids, a job, normal life like everybody else. But who you guys want to see? Who you guys want the Yankees to go out and get? You know? Anybody else out there? Anybody else out there that we can get right now? I don't want to. Don't tell me about like Jordan. Everybody keeps talking about Jordan Montgomery. Look, man, I love Monty, but Monty's good where he's at. Like, I don't know. For me, I'm very superstitious. I feel like we let him go. We had him. We let him go. to bring him back, I feel like that's bad juju. It's gonna be, and the dude, honestly, man, even though he pitched well last year, but he's gained a lot of weight since he left the Yankees, and I'm not a fan of that. I like guys that, you know, I mean, even though it doesn't really mean nothing because he's still pitching good, but I like guys who can stay in shape, you know. But yeah, so all right, which brings us to our last topic of the day, which is oh, wrong button. Huh. Go to the highlights. My bad. I'm still getting used to all of this stuff. The last topic of the day is, will Soto remain a Yankee? Clues from the press conference. All right, first let's talk about this press conference, man. The press conference. We're freaking Yankees, man. They're gonna give me a heart attack, dude. First of all, these Zoom press conferences, these Zoom calls are freaking whack. Dude, they're whack. Come on. What are we doing? We're the freaking New York Yankees. And then we got some old guys who know nothing about technology. They could barely freaking manage the Zoom call. Soto's freaking Zoom call and Verdugo's. They were both ass, man. What are these? Got some old guy in there talking about unmute your phone, and this shit was stupid, man. What are we doing, man? Then you got the Dodgers, man. They freaking doing a whole live press conference presentation. You got MLB Network over there reporting live, and we're over here freaking bullshitting, man. It's a fucking embarrassment. I'm sorry for cursing. Shit is pissing me off, though, these freaking Yankees. What are we freaking doing? What are we doing, man? We got Soto over here looking at us like we're a freaking joke, man. This dude was playing, while he was talking, he was just playing Call of Duty. He was like, all right, whatever. And honestly, in the press conference too, he gave off a lot of clues, man, of how he's thinking. And even though he's been posting a lot about, him and pinstripes and all this other stuff, I think he's just pandering, dude. That dude was very clear in the press conference, that he's gonna enjoy his time, his 1 year while he's with the Yankees. He didn't give me any indication that he's thinking long term. He's thinking about the money. He's thinking 1 year only. Right now, he got 1 year with the Yankees in his mind, and then he's going with the money. We have an advantage because at least he's gonna be with New York, so we can persuade him to want to be here. But as of right now, the dude, honestly, I don't even think he wants to be a Yankee. He's just doing it because he has to. That's why we have to win him over when he's here. We have to win him over. Keyword win. We need to get freaking players. We need to show them that, look, we're the freaking New York Yankees, and if you stay with us, you're gonna have some rings on you. Not one. You got one now, but we're gonna put rings on you. We're not the Padres, right? We're not gonna bring all these random superstars together and try to win. We're the New York Yankees. But as of right now, from the press conference, I don't think he really. I think he will leave in a second, man, to the highest bidder, and we already know. We already know that we're not gonna be the highest bidder for anybody anymore. Those days are over. You gotta understand that those days are over. Yankees are not outbidding anyone. You got the Mets over here and their freaking owner, Steve Cohen, who he's literally throwing bags left and right. And the Mets are gonna go for Soto. Oh, believe it, man. Believe it. They waiting. That's why they saving up right now. They try to go for Yamamoto. That was the exception, but the Mets are falling back. And Steve Cohen, though, next year, I promise you, he's gonna throw a lot of money at Soto, and Soto and the Yankees are not gonna match it. We're not gonna be able to match it. Not that we're not able to, but we're just not gonna do it. That's the Yankees' way now. So how do we keep him a Yankee? We keep him a Yankee, first of all, by winning. We have to win. And making him want to actually be here. Make his time enjoyable. People enjoy winning. You don't enjoy losing. All this toxic environment that the Yankees organization has been the last couple years, all of that has to go. Because once he's gonna be there. He's gonna come play. He's gonna do his thing, but he's gonna be watching. It's a lot of things he might not like. You know, he might not want to shave. Even if I don't care, dude. I don't look all the shaving shit. Who cares, man? If Soto said, "Look, man, I want to grow my hair," fuck it, grow it. That's how I feel. You know, it's not a big deal. Yeah, we have standards and stuff, but at the same time, man, it's a new day. It's a new era. And these players have a lot more power than they did before. Players have a lot more power and a lot more say. They'll just leave to another team. So let's keep him a Yankee. How we keeping a Yankee? One, we have to win. Put players around him to win. Two, freaking all the nonsense changing the starting lineup every single day. Every fucking day a new lineup. Let's stop that. Please, Boone. Boone. Stop that, man. Let's have a lineup. Have a freaking a consistent lineup. You know, the only consistent freaking person in the order is Judge because he's batting second every time, no matter what. But let's just have a freaking lineup, man. Keep it like that. Maybe have 2 or 3, one for righties, one for lefties, and keep it like that. Another thing, with the exception of Stanton and possibly Judge, you know, these players, they don't need 2 freaking days off every week. But then, oh, it's his day off. What do you mean it's his day off? That's what killed us last year, Yankees. In the beginning, especially, I'm like, because we'll punt games just to win series, thinking that that's the right way to go. Let's try to win every freaking game. These guys that have a 3-game series, the first two games, they'll have everybody out there, all their freaking players. And then the third game, we'll bench freaking 3 of them for no reason. Just to give them a day off. What you mean a day off? They're freaking professional athletes, man. With the exception of Stanton, but he's a DH anyway, so I'll run him out there every day too. We ain't doing nothing but hitting. And if you get hurt, you get hurt, man. But he's gonna get hurt regardless. So put him out there. That's my take, man. But anyway, I don't know what you guys think. If you can, please like the video, comment on it, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I promise the stream is only gonna get better. We're gonna keep, improving on the quality of the stream and keep improving on the content. And yes, besides that, I don't have nothing else. I was hoping somebody would be able to join in with me, but it looks like nobody's really joining yet. So next time, maybe. Every time I stream, if you want to join the stream, you don't have to show your face. You could just use the audio. All you have to do is click on the link, and you could come on and express your thoughts. All right. This is why I wanted to do this. The only reason why I'm doing this is because as a fan, I have a lot of stuff built in. You know, I watch baseball pretty much all my life. And so I have all this stuff and I watch these other videos and I have a lot of things to say, but nobody to say it to. So now I have somebody to say it to. And if you guys want to speak your mind, you just jump on the stream and we could shoot the shit together. But anyway, I appreciate your time and I'm out of here, man. All right, now I got to figure out how to end this shit. There we go.